How's it going? Today I'll show you the best codes for Downloader app on your Fire Stick so you would get free movies, TV shows, as well as live TV and live sports. And the whole setup is actually pretty easy too. So first of all, obviously, if you don't already have it, you gotta get the Downloader app to your Fire TV Stick device. And to do so, you would go to search on the Fire Stick and start typing Downloader in the search bar. And as you can see, Downloader has already popped out for me at the bottom. I click on it, and there's the app which we need to get to our device. But after you got Downloader, it's actually not over yet, because you still have to set it up. So now to set up Downloader, we'll go to Settings by clicking this button with a gear icon, and then scroll down and go to My Fire TV. Open it. And here you will have to turn on developer options for your Fire TV. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote and do it fast. So let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. So go back, and now you will see the developer options right here. So open them, make sure to turn on ADB debugging, then go to install unknown apps. And in here, all you have to do is locate Downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So now we'll go back to the list of apps on the Fire TV Stick, open it, and here is the Downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your Fire Stick. But before actually using Downloader, there is one more thing which I always recommend doing. And it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is great pricing for us, the users. In a VPN app, you just connect to any server. Let's say we'll connect to Latvia right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is going to be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in the pinned comment below the video or in the description of the video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So we go back to the list of apps, open up Downloader, and wait until it loads for you. And now what you have to do here is open the search bar and start typing in the code, which will be 504524. So once again, it's 504524. That's the code you have to enter. Click on go. And while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel so you will get even more content about Fire Sticks. And now a website has opened for us. We just have to scroll down a bit until you find the download for Amazon Fire TV Stick button. Click on it, and now the download of the first app will start. Usually it does not take long. And after it was downloaded, of course, your app also have to install it to your device. So click install and make sure that the app gets installed to the Fire TV. And after that, don't click on open yet. Instead, press on done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your device. So click on delete and then delete once again. This way you get rid of the unnecessary installation files and save yourself some free space on your device. And now when you go to the list of apps, here at the bottom you will find the first app which we just downloaded. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. Click on it and then press on move to front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's gonna be pretty easy for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep your VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. Then feel free to open the app. And here you will find channels from all over the world, as well as get access to them. And there are channels from Canada, Australia, UK, Europe, US, and so on. I just had to blur out my screen because YouTube doesn't allow me to show you the exact channels available in this app, but in your case, of course, it's not gonna be blurry. And so, just like that, we got the first amazing app for you with the help of Downloader. And now we go back to the list of apps on your Fire Stick, go to Downloader, and I'll show you a couple more amazing codes, so you would get even more content on the Fire Stick. So now again, you open the search bar, erase that old code, which is not needed anymore, and now we'll be entering another code, which will be 375556. So once again, it's 375556. That's the code we are using now. Click on go, and the process will be pretty much the same as it was with the first code, so we just have to wait a bit until the link loads for us. And now the download of the second app officially has started for us. Then again, click install and it will be installed to your Fire TV. And then again, make sure to click on done to delete the unnecessary files from your device. So we delete them and now go back to the list of apps on the Fire Stick. Here it is. And here's the second app that we installed. This time it will be a movie app. Let's put it up front as well and open it up. The app might ask you to update, but it is not necessary and you just can decline the update because the app will work fine without updating. And so in here you will get thousands of apps as well as TV shows, including the newest ones. I just had to blur out my screen for the same reason as previously. And just like that, you can get a lot of movies on your device. So that was the second app we got for the Fire Stick with the downloader codes. And now we go back to downloader and I'll show you one more amazing code for you today. So it will be 59745. So once again, the third code is 59745. Hit that go button, and there you go. The download of the third app will start for us now. And here you go. That's the download of the third application today. Then of course we click install and just wait for the app to finish installing to your Fire Stick. Well, you already know the drill, so we just wait a bit. And then click on done, and as always, make sure to delete unnecessary installation files. And yep, just like that, we go back to the list of apps on your Fire Stick, and there is the third app we got for you. It's an amazing movie app as well for your Fire TV. So enjoy all the apps, and of course, don't forget to keep your VPN connected to stay safe online. See you next time. Bye bye.